Do you want to analyze Google AI overviews and track brand mentions? I will show you how you can do that with thruuu. Hopefully you're already familiar with thruuu and its great SERP Analyzer. Otherwise, I invite you to check this video. Indeed, analyzing AI overviews is happening inside the SERP Analyzer. So here what you can see is the SERP analysis. It's a SERP analysis for the keyword, what are the best CRM in 2025? And if this keyword trigger an AI overview, thruuu will as well analyze the AI overview, extract the sources, analyze on-page data, and as well provide you a report about the brand mentions. So in this view, here you can see it's a SERP result page. You have all the results and as well the AI overview. So when you click on it first, you can see that thruuu is offering the AI summaries. You can see highlighted all the brands mentioned inside the AI overview, and you can continue to explore and get further reports. So click on Get Insights, and it will redirect you to the second tab here called AIO. Here is all the sources. You might know that AI overview is using sources are displayed next to the AI overview, and the AI is using all the information from the sources to basically create a summary. So it's quite important to understand what are the websites present in these sources, and hopefully your website is as well there. So here you can analyze the sources. So it's very similar to the SERP Analyzer. It's the exact same mechanism. So you can see all the results. You can see the page rank, which is the competitiveness or the domain authority of the page, the number of words, number of images. You can as well see the organic position, because this is a listing. This is the listing into the AI sources, but for some of them, they're also displayed in the organic, classic organic listing. So here you can see their organic position, basically. So this one is ranking number 4. This one number 11, and this one number 8. So if I go here, I will see that Forbes is exactly here in number 4. When you click on the result, like the SERP Analyzer or like the, let's say, the classic listing, you can also have on-page information about the sources, meta description, headings, and so on. Then in the next one, in the next report, you will see AIO Insights. So here, thruuu is providing advanced analysis. Again, you see the snippet, the text summary here with all the brands. You see the number of sources. Here you have a list of all the brands that are mentioned inside the AI overview text. Also, thruuu is analyzing the topic and theme discussed inside the summary. So it can give you some idea of if you want to rank for the specific topic, or if you want to be displaying the sources, maybe you should consider speaking about that in your own content. Then also there is some comparison between the classic organic listing and the AI overview sources. So here you can see that AI overview has a bit more word count in average, also more images. It's less competitive. You can see that the organic, there is more competition because the page rank is higher. The last update here, you can see that the AI overview is fresher. Then also you have other information like the number of URL that are in the AIO and the top 10. The average ranking in the organic listing of the AI overview. So here you can see that, in fact, it's not the first organic result that are in the AIO sources. The number of domains shared. So if you click here, you can see the common URL between the AIO and the top 10. I really say the top 10 because here you can see that there is basically also a comparison side by side between the AI overview and the organic result. And you can see here that there are 3 results highlighted, but this one in fact is not in the top 10. That's why there are only 2 here. This one is number 11, so it's not in the top 10, obviously. But still, thruuu is highlighting side by side all the results. So in my case, I only analyze 20, I think, results, or that's why there is also the top 11 included. So here you get a lot of information. As when below, you have a focus also on thruuu is making extracting on-page information. So thruuu is extracting this data for the AI overview and for the organic results or for the classic listing. And here you can see basically the similar headings, the similar questions as well. Questions are extracted from H1 and H2s. also the topics. So what is similar, what is unique. Basically, what is important as well is to figure out basically what is unique in the AI sources if you want to rank there, because often what I notice is that the AI sources, for the AI sources, Google is, let's say, fetching result that just answer a sub-intent of the main intent. So try to figure out what is unique in the AI sources and maybe use that at your advantage to create an article that might pop up there. And then the goal will be to also mention your brand that later on will be picked in the summary. And the last report is about brand mentions. So here it's a focus on the brand. So all the brands that were mentioned previously in the AIO text. So this one here, the brand that were mentioned, the brand that are highlighted here in orange, you can also see them here. There is this report that will analyze the brand. So you can see all the brands. You can see in how many sources are mentioned. So Salesforce, for instance, is mentioned in 10 sources over 14. This is the total number of mentions inside all of the sources. So 116 here. The same for the organic pages. So Salesforce is mentioned 6 times in the top 10. 77 organic mentions, the total, and also the number of unique domain that mention Salesforce. When you click on the brand, then you can see how these pages, this URL, these sources are speaking about the brand. So you can see all the different snippets of text, paragraph, headings, and so on, mentioning the brand. So you can analyze that, understand the sentiment, understand how they speak about this brand, if it's your brand, or how they speak about your competitor. So you can navigate, you can also go into AIO, you can switch to the next one here, you can go to the organic listing. So you can have access to all the data, so it's quite good because in one or in few clicks, let's say, you can really analyze how people speak about your brand, how people speak about your competitor. You can understand as well in the next report, here is another view. You have all the pages, so here all the sources from the AI overview, and how many brands from the summary that they mentioned. So Forbes mentioned 4 brands, and you can see basically where also your competitor appears here, and obviously, or hopefully also you might pop up in this listing. So again, here you have a lot of data to do your own analysis, understand maybe if you want to reach out to one of these websites, or if your article is ranking there, maybe some brands are missing, and you can then improve your article by including the top brand. So as you can see now with thruuu, you can have a deep analysis of AI overviews. Also, thruuu is offering AI overview monitoring. You can upload a long list of keywords, and thruuu will analyze among this list of keywords if there is an AI overview, if your brand is mentioned, and monitor a set of keywords. If you want to learn more about this feature, I invite you to click on this video, and you can learn more about how to monitor your presence into Google AI Overview.